Hi, are you one of the millions in the world today that worry about your personal safety and those of your loved ones? If you're not, you should be. It's extremely important that you are prepared to defend yourself or your loved ones, and that they are also prepared to defend themselves. Hi, I'm Sal with the Archangels of Justice, former police officer with 25 years of experience, a self-defense instructor, SWAT team leader. This first topic today is going to be about awareness and why awareness is so important to you.
But first, make sure you click the subscribe button below and the bell so you don't miss any new content from the Archangels of Justice. Click, done.
If you drive a car in the United States, you know that it's illegal in almost every state to text while you're driving on your phone. In some states, it's also illegal to hold the phone in your hand and talk. Now, many vehicles, of course, today are set up with Bluetooth so you can answer the phone without holding the phone in your hand, and most are voice activated so you can tell it who to dial, things of that nature. And the reason for that is driving while texting or talking is becoming almost as bad as drinking and driving, the amount of accidents that occur. You know, when people are intoxicated and they have accidents, it's also because they're distracted. It's not just simply because their judgment is impaired. Their impaired judgment does not allow them to focus on what they're doing. And it doesn't matter what they're impaired on. If you're impaired, you shouldn't be driving. Plain and simple. Now, back to self-defense. Awareness means you're focused on your surroundings all the time. Whether you're walking, jogging, bicycling, shopping, or driving in a car, or traveling, you need to be aware of your surroundings. Who is nearby you that may have the intention to cause you some bodily harm? In this world today, people fall victim to crime on a regular basis. It could be robbery, it could be a burglary where you're home, which is like a home invasion then at that point. It could be a sexual assault. You could become the victim of human trafficking. This is something that people need to be aware of. I'm not trying to frighten you. I'm trying to make you aware of the dangers in society today, no matter where you live. As a police officer, I worked cases where people were murdered in mansions and in shacks. The same went for sexual assaults, burglaries, robberies. It could have been the nicest neighborhood down to the poorest neighborhood. It really didn't matter what your socioeconomic status is. You will fall victim of a crime if you're not aware. And awareness encompasses a lot of things. You know, it's like not putting yourself in a situation that could become harmful to you. It's also being aware of the immediate surroundings nearby you, within, say, a 20-foot radius. Who is in that radius? Do a test a few times. When you're kind of bored, go to a mall or some other place where people congregate and where they're all busy doing something. Sit down or stand up somewhere and pay attention to everybody that's around. See if you can see and who is not paying attention to their surroundings, and then see if you could pick out if there's someone watching you. That's real important. Because if someone's watching you, you have to ask yourself why, especially if they don't know you. Driving. When you're driving around and people are distracted, they're going here, they're going there, maybe they're not sure where they're at, pay attention in that rearview mirror. Who's behind you? If you keep making turn after turn after turn and you've got this car following you, it's following you. It's not just behind you. Take that into mind. What And why is this person doing that? When you're walking or out for a jog, don't be so tuned into your music or whatever it is you're listening to when you're out that you don't look around. We have peripheral vision that allows us to see side to side to pretty good distances, but you should still turn your head from time to time in that fashion to see who's in those blind spots or who's behind you. When a predator sees you actively looking around, they realize that you may not be the person that they want to attack. Think about the wild kingdom. Think about the jungles where the lions prey on the gazelles and the deer and other animals. Think about the wolves in the mountains. Think about the fox that chases the mice. Think about the eagles, the hawks, the falcons that swoop down out of nowhere and attack prey and take it. Think about the shark that comes out from the bottom of the ocean and attacks the seal swimming on the surface. None of those predators warn their prey that they're about to be eaten. They don't. And guess what? Neither will you get a warning from the person or persons that attempt to make you a victim. Whether that victimization is a robbery, a rape, murder, human trafficking. These people are not going to warn you when you are going to be victimized. Sometimes they'll employ a stealthy opening conversation remark just to get your attention for a minute before they attack you. Some of them just may come out of nowhere and blitz attack you from behind. You have no idea it's coming until it happens. You have to be prepared. This video blog will be a series of them. This first one was about awareness. Subsequently, there'll be more that are going to talk about the different types of techniques and weapons that you can utilize to protect yourself. And that's what's extremely important today. Being aware and having a plan in place. And having several plans. Because sometimes plan A may fail. You may have to resort to plan B. Hope you enjoyed this. Because we'll continue in the next series with another topic. Please have a great day. Practice awareness and stay safe. Thank you very much.
Do you have any thoughts on the subject? Let us know in the comments below or reach out to us on Twitter and Facebook. If you want more content, you can check out our website, archangelsofjustice.com, which is updated weekly. You can also sign up for our monthly newsletter. Thank you for watching this latest entry from Archangels of Justice, and we hope to see you back here soon.